So
What's your
Anyway,
game of choice, Fat? What's your game of choice then? What's your poison?
like if I had a choice to become a pro gamer,
Okay,
actually
no, no.
Diablo was probably my biggest game.
Yeah, like what's your all-time game then? Yeah, what's the one game
it's a
that
hard
Probably D,
question.
D probably D2.
D2? Oh, that's mine too.
Yeah,
That's
What?
mine
D2.
too. Yeah,
Dude, I
yeah.
had characters full of every single item you could have in D2. I had
Bro,
like eight mule accounts, so each
bro,
account having all the characters full.
Fat John, I could do a whole another podcast of just D2 alone, but D2
Oh,
was
well,
my game as
D2
well.
was by far the
That
best
was
game.
I remember playing the game in year 8, Fat, and I was like, this game is fucking nuts. And I just
Why?
spent so much time. It's just so fun. It's a
It's just
dopamine.
it's the
It's
best
the
game.
fucking
Like
it's
What's
the
the
it's
dopamine
the
about it?
it's
treasure
the
hunt
only game that I
treasure
probably
hunting.
grounded like 12
Treasure
hours per day.
hunting.
Yeah, dude. Dude,
So
the
is it
dopamine,
is that
Fat, the
like when you
Stone of
find
Jordan dopamine is
Stone of
fucking
Jordan, you find
insane.
a
Yeah.
grandfather, you find any sort
Yeah.
of like crazy item. Dude, the thing is, if I think about it now, I probably don't have the endurance to play Diablo again. I did play D4 like throughout COVID time
Fucking D4
and
sucked.
like a bit
Boo.
after, but like I remember just doing Mephisto runs for like 10 hours straight, like
It's the
consistently, and then
OG.
like getting after like 2 3 hours of Mephisto runs, you get bored, you open a cow level, and then just start killing cows for like 3 hours, and then go back to Mephisto, go back to killing cows, go back to Mephisto, and it was just a rotation of doing that day in day out for like probably like years, and like
What Right, and then the resurrection was a little bit of a spike. I played that for a bit, I gotta say. But then yeah,
I
you just can't sustain it. You can't
for
sustain
me
it.
because I lost all my accounts. I
why?
don't remember my passwords.
Yeah, you forget, bro. I lost my
So
D2
Can
accounts
you
too.
retrieve it?
yeah, I don't know. Like I gave up.
Yeah, yeah,
Like I
okay.
probably could have. I probably could if I. But the thing is, like, I don't have any of the emails that I used to use in like primary school and high school.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
BattleNet ones. Yeah, neither.
Yeah.
Not like the old
So
one. Yeah,
like, and even then, back then, you didn't do it by an email. You'd sign in by an ID and a CD key, and
Mm.
those
Oh,
CDs are now
old school.
long time gone. So
yeah.
I don't think
Hundred
there's a
percent.
chance of me finding out what CD key I had for like the game ID that I used to play, sort of thing.
What was your class of choice in D2 then?
I had
LOD.
every
Let's
cl-
go LOD.
I had
You're cool
every
with it,
class.
eh?
I had every class and items for every class. Like
Man, I love the OG fucking typical, but the OG fucking Blink, the first season
a Blink
starts.
Soul.
OG Blink Sword Blizzard, yeah, fucking you could kill Mephisto naked with that. It's so good, like
You
that
need
that build.
you need the Enigma and Hand of the Ancients.
Yeah, yeah,
That's all
and
you need.
all and
I'm
then yeah.
yeah. I'm
Anyway,
surprised,
yeah, don't want
especially
to go down the rabbit hole.
no. We're like yeah, maybe for another episode. But I'm
Yeah,
surprised for a hardcore gamer like Fat because I know that Fat is more of a gamer than you are, Boz. That it's such an easy answer in terms of that question to what's like your favorite all time game.
bro, it's an
For me,
iconic game, mate,
yeah, no,
Dude,
for
but
action
like
like
RPG.
like if I was asked, what's my favorite like artist of all time, like or album, like it would be harder because there's so much to choose from. But for you to have like a clear one, like that is pretty impressive.
Yeah, but the thing about Diablo 2, Dennis, I'll just say this. It's considered like as in the Michael Jordan of fucking action RPG. The thing is, no one's come close for so fucking long. One game has come close, Path of Exile 1, which is obviously the what people play now in terms of action
yeah.
RPG. But for this long, 20
Hmm.
years or whatever, no one's come within fucking daylight,
And
basically.
even
That's why it's the
PoE
GOAT.
one has no chance of coming even near Diablo 2.
Yeah, I'm still OG D2 as well. Like
Right,
PA
right.
ones is fucking that's
But then
it's
there's
just
so
too
many
much.
game genres as well, but
No,
right.
but I'm talking about
Nothing
action
came close.
RPGs in
It's
that
like
in
look,
that
Dennis,
particular
like
genre.
what's the best real-time strategy game in the world?
StarCraft.
Yeah.
StarCraft
What has
One,
come
yeah.
close to StarCraft since StarCraft has been out for 20 years?
I don't know. I don't know. Age of
There,
Empires or
there's
something.
nothing. There's
Nothing, not
nothing.
RTS.
And that's
Yeah,
how good Blizzard was at making games for
back
that
then,
category of game
back
as well.
then, yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking the Muppets now. They're
Yeah,
fucking
like
money hungry
even
bastards.
Blizzard Activision is trying to make D3, D4 like Diablo Immortal to try to compete on how well they did with D2
Mm.
and nowhere near as good.
Right, right. Okay.